This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.
Congratulations are in order for trainer Denny Ekins, who notched his 1000th quarter horse winner at Los Alamitos this weekend. Stanley Watkins' Sassy Tax won a maiden race on Sunday. Ekins has been doing this for a while. He saddled 1983 champion 2-year-old colt Toltac, among others. More recently, he coached Cold Cash 123 to a win in last year's Go Man Go handicap. The New Mexico Racing Commission has set dates for next year's meetings at Sunland, Zia, Ruidoso, and the Downs at Albuquerque. Very few changes. In fact, only Albuquerque has an altered schedule, 3 fewer days than this year. The Downs will also host the 17-day state fair meet. And more news from the land of enchantment. The Ruidoso Downs Racehorse Hall of Fame inducted its 4 newest members this week. Jockey Roy Brooks, owner-breeder Bobby Cox, trainer James MacArthur, and sire Corona Cartel. Brooks is still riding and winning at the age of 71. Cox is a 2-time champion owner with a storied history at Ruidoso. MacArthur has won multiple All-American Futurities, and Corona Cartel won multiple Grade 1s before becoming one of the most successful sires in history. A number of big stakes at Retama Park in San Antonio on Saturday, including the $100,000 restricted Grade 2 TQHA Sires Cup Futurity. Juan E. Perret Jr.'s Orions Award would collect his first stakes win, beating out Bernard and Barbara Rowland's homebred My Featured Time by a neck. Ricardo Aguirre is aboard for trainer Brian Stroud. The Winner's Award colt finished second in his trial and had the second fastest qualifying time overall. Fastest qualifier, Texas Toast, would scratch. Other stakes that night included the restricted Grade 3 TQHA Sires Cup Derby, won by Mystical Cartel RR, and the Sires Cup Stakes, which was won by Jess Fly With Me. Los Alamitos celebrated American Independence Day a few days early Sunday with the Independence Day Handicap for 3 and ups. July 1st, Canada Day, ironically. That's Lorena Velasquez Rodriguez's Check and Fetch in the 5-hole. The 5-year-old Check Him Out mare would lead wire to wire and dial in a time of 15.229 seconds at 300 yards. Eduardo Nicasio was in the irons for trainer Paul Jones. Assistant trainer Roque Gonzalez said afterwards that she was a little nervous in the gate and broke slowly but took off right away. Incidentally, Check and Fetch's time in this race is now the meet's fastest at that distance this year. She has 3 wins in 6 starts in 2013. Ruidoso Downs hosts a special schedule of races this long holiday weekend, starting with trials to the Rainbow Futurity on Thursday and Friday. 26 trials convinced the track to split the races into 2 days, with the 5 fastest from each day advancing to the final, which will be on July 21st. Saturday has 9 trials to the Grade 1 Rainbow Derby. And wherever you are this holiday weekend, you'll still be able to catch the Rainbow Trials on Q Racing Video. It's totally free of charge, and you get unlimited access to live and replay simulcast video from just about every American quarter horse track in North America. Head to QRacingVideo.com and sign up. July 15th deadlines to the Bank of America Racing Challenge include regional races at Will Rogers Downs and Lone Star Park, 4 in Claremore and 2 in Grand Prairie. You can always swing by our website, AQHARacing.com, for the latest Racing Challenge, Bonus Challenge, and Maiden Challenge schedules. That's it for Q Racing News. I'm Matt Darby in Amarillo, and I'll see you next week.
This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.